good.
Only one more day. Only one more day, and it's the weekend,
Yes, right.
right?
Yes.
So let's be happy. Anyways, how was your day at work?
Mm, as usual,
Mhm.
I worked hard.
Mhm. Well, me too. As usual, I'm working hard.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to. But anyway,
Yes.
anything you're looking forward to this weekend?
No,
Mm.
I don't have plan
So
on
you're
this
just going to
weekend.
seriously?
Yes,
So you're just going to stay home?
maybe. As you know, we
Mhm.
usually spend time as usual
Mhm.
on the weekend.
Mm. Well, yeah, but you see, you're single, and it's good to go out.
But it is very hot, and
Mm.
I heard the weather forecast,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
That it will rain this weekend.
Wow. Nice. Oh, cool.
So yeah, so I think it's not. It will be not suitable to go
Mhm.
out when it rains.
Mm. I disagree. I beg to disagree.
Really?
Yeah, I
Mm.
like going out when it's raining because
Mm.
there aren't a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
and it isn't crowded.
Mm. But in my case, I'm annoyed with with umbrella.
Ah, yeah, yeah, I know. But still, if you ask me if it's people or umbrella, I would choose umbrella.
Wow.
Mhm. Mm.
But I like to see
Mhm.
raining in
Mm.
a
Oh,
cafe.
okay.
The mood is very good.
Oh, okay. So tell me about the cafes in Korea, and I'll tell you about the cafes here in my city.
Cafe,
Yeah. Do you like going to cafes?
of course,
Mm.
especially in the hot weather or
Mm.
in the cold weather.
Okay. So I thought it's too hot, and when you go to a cafe, it's
It's very cold because the air
the air
condition.
conditioner.
Yes, right.
Oh, okay.
And I like the smell of coffee,
Mhm.
but actually I don't I don't eat I don't drink coffee.
But you like the smell of it.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So since you like the smell of coffee so much, I want to recommend something to you. Hang on. Mm, okay, wait. This one. Since you like the smell of coffee so much, you can just buy yourself this perfume. Because I also like the smell of coffee. And I love
Mm,
perfumes.
really?
Yeah.
The smell of perfume is like coffee smell.
Mhm. It has coffee
Mm.
notes,
Wow.
and it smells really, really good.
Mm. But it's for men.
Just because it says for men doesn't mean women can't use it. Actually, I'll tell you now what my favorite perfume is this. Where is it? This one.
Do
She
you
gave.
like spray the perfume
Yeah.
on your body?
Mhm. I
Mm.
love perfume.
Mm.
This one. This is my perfume. It's
Mm.
for men.
Ah, really?
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow.
I like men's perfume better than women's, and
Mm.
also it doesn't smell like a man's perfume. It
Mm.
smells like even this one.
Mm.
Mm, really. So if you like perfume, it's so good.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you like perfume?
I don't like it
Why?
because I like natural smell. it's
Ah.
uh, it's artificial, so I don't like it.
Ah. Oh. I love perfume. It's my one luxury.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is
So
isn't it expensive?
yeah, that's why it's one of my luxuries.
Right.
Yeah, very. But for me, it's okay because, for example, one bottle can last you a year.
Mm.
Like I don't spray it all the time, just a little bit.
Mm.
And too much perfume does not smell good,
Yes, right.
right?
Mm.
Imagine this: you're in a cafe and a woman walks in wearing too much perfume. How would you feel?
I don't I don't like it.
Mhm.
So, in that case, I will move my seat because
I wouldn't.
it cause headache because
Yeah.
of the strong smell.
Oh, and here's another thing. How would you feel if someone starts spraying perfume? I really don't like it.
Yes.
I think when you spray perfume, you do it in the bathroom or you do it at home. Well,
Mm,
you should not spray perfume in public.
mm, right.
That's how I feel. And if someone walks in wearing too much perfume, I would be very, very annoyed.
Yes, right.
Yeah,
Me too.
because even though I love perfume, it it hurts my nose. Yeah, too much of it hurts my nose, so I don't like it. So even especially in cafes, and I also get annoyed with people doing their makeup
Mhm.
uh, while, for example, in a restaurant, right?
Mhm.
And people start fixing their hair and putting lipstick whilst on the table.
Mhm.
It annoys me very much.
Mm.
And my son says that, okay, mom, stop. Or I do this, and my son would do that.
Ah,
Okay, yeah, he would do that. Don't.
mm,
Because for me, it's very easy for people to see when I am not happy about something.
Me
I
too.
don't say, yeah, I don't say anything, but yeah, but my eyebrows and my eyes do the talking. So
Yes,
even if
right.
yes, so even if I smile but I'm angry, people know right away. So it's like,
Yes.
oh, really, very, very, very annoying to have
Yes.
people
Right.
do that in a public place. But I heard in Korea, like for example, in cafes, people don't usually go there for the coffee or for the food. They just go
Mhm.
there to stay
Study.
there. Yeah,
Right.
Don't cafe owners get a bit angry or a bit
But
upset?
no, I think because the price of coffee
Mhm.
is expensive as
Mhm.
than we think, because
Mm.
we think that it is included the time, the
Mhm.
it is included the time and place they providing they
Okay.
provide.
Yeah. So the price of the coffee includes the time you spend in
Yes,
the cafe. So it's like
right.
renting. It's like renting a table, and in order to rent a table, you have to buy coffee. Oh, I think yeah, it's the same here,
Mhm.
but the coffee is not so expensive here. Even
Oh,
I
really?
don't Starbucks is not so expensive here.
Mm,
It's affordable. Like
mm,
it is a luxury, but to tell you the truth, for me it's not practical. The only thing I like about Starbucks is their tumblers.
right.
They're yeah, you know, when I have like during birthdays and Christmas, my family knows what to get me.
You you gather that every
Mm,
year?
every year.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of my luxuries, but I don't buy it.
There are some my friends
Mhm.
also who also gather it every year.
Mhm. Yeah. And the diary?
Hmm.
Yeah. Really, really. My
I
gosh.
think the Starbucks is good to do marketing
I think
about
so.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have like I have I have lots of these. I'll show you. I have this, and I have like this, and but mine's black, like pure black.
Wow.
And I want something like this. I want a silver one for this year.
Do you display them in your home?
No, I use them, or my son uses them. I lost ah here I lost one. Okay, hang on. Middle East. New Year edition. Here, it's that's why I was very upset before. Okay, I had one of I had one of these. It was given to me by my brother-in-law as a
Mm-hmm.
gift,
Mm-hmm.
and I made the mistake like this one. I made the mistake of leaving it at work. The
Mm-hmm.
next morning, it was gone.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was so upset
Right.
because this one came from the Middle East. My brother-in-law works in Saudi Arabia,
Mm-hmm.
so he also knows that I have an obsession with
Mm.
these things. So, like for other women, I think it's clothes, shoes, makeup,
Mm-hmm.
right? Those things, or like the hair thingy, or
Mm-hmm.
going to the salon, or getting a haircut, or getting those kinds of stuff. For me, my obsessions are tumblers, perfume, and books. Oh my god. Yes, so that's why. So, what? How about you? Don't you like collecting these kinds of stuff?
No, I don't like it because I'm a very practical person.
Oh,
So
come on. This is
I
a practical thing.
no, but but I don't think that it too much. Too much. Yes. I need one thing,
Ah.
not more than two. Right?
Okay.
Right?
No. No.
So I ask you that
Yeah,
you display them in your home.
no, we use them. I use it. My God, I use these. Why would I display it? They're tumblers. They're supposed to be used. Actually, my son has four.
Mhm.
My eldest son has four
Mhm.
already. He also collects them. My other son has two. My daughter has two. And I'm afraid my youngest son will also want one. Actually, my husband had the same question as
Mhm.
you.
Right.
Do you really need more than one?
Of course.
And my answer was, is that even a question? Seriously, it's a
Mm.
tumbler and it's practical. But yes, you do have a point. People don't need more than one. But
Yes,
I do.
right.
Okay, I have a question. How many bags do you own?
uh, one.
Same same here. I only yeah, me too. Only one. I only use one bag.
Yeah.
And I will wait until it is destroyed before I buy another one.
Right.
Or
Of course.
right?
Yes.
Exactly. However, my grandmother told me, sweetheart, your bag is like 3 years, 4 years old already. And I tell her that because it's good quality.
Yes,
And
of course. Right.
right,
Mm.
and my grandmother, she owns different kinds of bags. My
Mhm.
gosh. And she said, "Would you like one of my bags?" And I said, "No," because
We
I
don't
don't
need
like
it.
exactly. I don't need it.
Yes. Right. My mom.
But
My mom
yeah.
also says it.
Mhm.
Mm. My
Okay.
she doesn't understand it.
Exactly.
Mhm.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Uh, one.
Okay. Well, you and I are different there. I have three pairs of work shoes.
Mm.
Sneakers, a pair of Converse, a pair of sneakers, and a pair of sandals, comfortable shoes.
Mm.
I have dress shoes,
Right.
but here's the thing: I didn't buy my shoes.
Mm.
My grandmother did, so that doesn't count. The only pair of shoes I bought for myself self was the sneakers.
Mm.
That's the only one that I bought. And
Mm.
my grandmother can't understand either.
Mm. Right.
Yeah.
My mom
But
also.
mm, and and here's another thing. Do you have a lot of makeup?
No.
Hmm.
Because
How many?
yeah.
Mm,
Mm.
because
Because I don't think it is important.
okay. All right. How many lipsticks do you own?
I use now one
Mm,
one
okay. Same
color.
here. Just one color. And do you buy the same color every time?
mm, actually,
Yeah.
actually, I haven't. I bought it.
Mhm.
I bought it for a long time.
Okay. How long is a long time?
I don't. I don't know exactly.
Mhm.
Someone gives me
Mhm.
so I don't need to buy
Exactly. Same here. Because my
it.
grandmother doesn't understand either.
So
Ah,
yeah, so
okay.
I actually I don't have a choice to. I don't have a chance to choose the color of it.
Mm. Ah. But when I buy myself lipstick, I buy the same one forever.
Forever.
Yeah, it's a forever thing. And also when I go shopping, the first, for example, I need jeans, right?
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
first pair of jeans I see that fits in my budget, I buy.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
It's
I
different.
don't. It's like 5 minutes. I can shop for my clothes in 5 minutes. I
Wow.
like this. I like this. Finished.
In my case, I shop for a long time, all day, and then I hardly buy one.
Anything.
Yes.
Wow. Why?
Uh, I don't know. There
Mm,
isn't the most suitable
mhm.
thing,
Mhm.
so I can't decide to
Ah.
buy it exactly.
Whoa.
Certainly, yes.
Ah. So you and I are different in that aspect. Okay. Actually, what else? What other stuff do I usually? Yeah. For example, this jacket. Yeah, this one. Uh, this has been with me for like 3 years already.
Wow.
Actually, yes, 3 years, and I like it.
Hmm.
Well, because it's good quality.
Yes, right. Your grandma also says that.
No, she said it's out of season or something.
Mm,
Yeah. So for me, I don't go for trends. I'm not a
mm,
trendy person. As long as I look like a person, as long as I look like a human being, I'm okay.
mm. Me too.
Right? But
Yes.
my grandmother, she's like, whoa, she dresses really, really well. And she wears those really high shoes.
Wow.
Yeah. She's not a grandma. And she goes ballroom dancing.
Wow. It is
So,
very inconvenient to wear the heels, right?
I know, right?
Mm.
Exactly. I know. My gosh. Oh, and another thing, my eyebrows. My grandmother, because she wasn't happy with my eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, she wasn't happy. Sweetheart, come here. Okay, where are we going? Oh, just follow me. And she took me to a salon. And okay, and then give her a haircut. Because remember, I had long hair. Now it's
Mm,
short.
all right.
Right. So she was the one who had it cut. Okay, and then when they cut my hair, okay, color it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like that.
Mm,
But I said no with the coloring. I said no, and then she
mm,
said why? Because I don't want to maintain it. I'm very lazy when it comes to my hair.
don't you like it?
No,
Don't you like it that grand like your grandmom says about that?
um, I would rather she buy me a tumbler.
Because
Oh,
you must have your style.
mm, and she doesn't like my style because she says I look. I look too comfortable, right?
Mm,
I mean, how
right.
about your mom? Because you're also a comfortable person. You want to be
Yes,
comfortable.
right.
You don't really care. So, what does your mom say?
My mom is similar with your grandmom.
See? My
Yeah.
gosh.
So, whenever she see me,
Mhm.
she meet me. Uh, she says, "Why don't you go to the department store with me?"
Oh
She
yeah.
she buy it for me.
It's like my grandmother doesn't like giving me money anymore. She gives me money, but you know what I mean. Because she knows that I won't if she gives me money and I tell her I need a pair of jeans
Mm.
and and I say that and then she would not give me the money to buy the pair of jeans. She
Mm.
would buy the jeans for me.
Oh, really?
Without even asking me. Sweetheart, do you like this? It's like
No.
it's like when I go home, it's like, oh honey, guess what? I bought you something. Try it on, and also the shoes because my grandmother and I have the same size feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mm.
very small, 5.5,
Mm.
so like a child's feet. And she knows my size, and she buys me shoes. And most of the time, I like the shoes she buys me. I like looking at them, but I don't like wearing them because they're very uncomfortable.
Yes, right.
Yeah. And when I'm with my grandmother, that's when I wear a dress.
Mm.
But she still doesn't like it because she
Mm.
says, "You still look very comfortable." So it makes me wonder, should women look uncomfortable? What do you think? In your observation, what is your
uh,
opinion on this?
no, I don't think so. But uh, in my mom's opinion,
Mhm.
uh, she want she want me to be more pretty and beautiful. So she always
Mm.
say that. I understand her, but I'm. It is more important for me to be comfortable every day.
Mhm.
So I don't agree with her, but I try to understand her. Mhm.
Well, I do understand my grandmother,
Mhm. Right.
and I do appreciate it. It's just that I would rather have something else. Yeah. But to tell you honestly, my grandmother gives me, well, most of the things I ask for.
Mm. Wow,
But
it's good.
sometimes, yeah. But uh, but my grandmother, she spoils my children.
Mm,
She
really?
really does. Yeah, she really does.
Mm.
And for me, well, it's okay because I can save. But the thing about it is that okay, you can do those things with your grandchildren, but please do not do that with me.
Well,
Really. But for
but
me,
mhm.
you go
But
first.
actually, your grandma is a very appreciated person.
Mm,
Mm.
she is.
Mm. Right.
And the thing that drives me crazy are those things. But if with my mother goes crazy over my grandmother when it comes to things at home. For
Mm.
example, when my mom buys a couch,
Mhm.
and my grandmother says something, oh, it would be prettier if it's like this color.
Really?
Yeah. She's like that when it comes to decorating the house as well. So for me, it's I'm a very simple person, and my grandmother, well, doesn't go much to my house because again, I live in my husband's house.
Right.
But when she does, she doesn't say anything to me or to my husband. She would just say okay, and then she would just focus on us. But when she goes to my mom's house, oh my god, and I start laughing.
Right.
Yeah, and my mom told me a few weeks ago because my grandmother was here a few weeks ago, right?
Right.
And my grandma before she went back to Australia, my grandma stayed with my mom in her house. And my grandma didn't say anything, but she asked my mom's husband, my stepfather, to go to the mall with her. And because at that time my mom was sick, so my stepfather and my grandma went to the mall, and my grandmother bought a set of new curtains
Oh, really?
for the house.
Wow.
Yeah. So my mom was like, "What now? You don't like the curtains I bought?" She's like, "Oh." But she only does this once a year. Only once a year. This only happens to us once a year. Oh, except of course when we talk on Skype. But even if we talk on Skype, she can't do anything because she's there and I'm here.
Of course.
But when she's here, I cannot do anything. I just say okay, okay, okay. But I envy you because you live close to your mom. But for me, my mom lives far away, and we drive each other crazy. And my grandma lives very, very, very far away too. And I
Right.
don't drive her crazy, but she drives me crazy. Yeah. But
Right.
really, these days I think that you know, I I always think that I'm very, very lucky.
Right.
Yeah, because
But
I
your
have
gra
been.
but your grandma needs to respect uh their own favor.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine? She can comment on everything, but no one can comment on anything that is hers.
Yes.
Ah, she is a here. She's a matriarch in my
Mm,
family. She's the
mm.
matriarch in my family, in my whole family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my aunts, my uncles, my even she is the boss of her siblings.
Mm.
If you know what I mean.
She's like
She
my father.
yeah. She's the head of our family,
Mm,
not just immediate family, but even my relatives.
mm.
So whatever she says, oh my gosh, it has to be done. And and she said, okay, okay, sweetheart, when you grow old, you can be like this too. Never, really,
Really?
never, ne.
Are you sure?
Uh, well, I think my mother will be the boss before me. I
Right.
think. Yeah, my mom, my grandma is not the oldest in her
Mm,
family,
mm,
but she has the strongest personality
mm,
in her whole family. And my mom is not the oldest between like with the siblings, the three of them. But again, she also has the strongest personality. And among my
mm.
siblings, I have the strongest personality.
Similar.
But similar. I think all the women in my family and with my children, it's my daughter who has the
Mm,
strongest personality.
mm.
She's the boss,
Wow.
and she's not the oldest. Yeah, so that's why.
You must be family, right?
Yeah, we must be
Through
related.
yes, through this fact.
Uh-huh. So I think for me, my family is not so. My family isn't perfect, but
Mhm.
I think my family is funny.
Mhm.
All the people in my family are funny, and I
Mm.
appreciate it. But
Mm.
for me, oh, sometimes I wish, really. So whenever it's my birthday, I think, okay, I wonder what they're going to get me. I think like that. But usually my family, my relatives think of what I need, not what
Mhm.
I want.
Mhm.
Especially my grandma. So
Mm.
so when my grandma says get a haircut, I have to get a haircut.
Well.
Yeah. And the last thing she told me was, Sass, please maintain your haircut, okay? But
Mm.
in my head, okay, I'll get my haircut next year before you come back.
Mm. Well, it's
I'll
good.
do. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did that last year, and I grew my hair so long, and she didn't
Mhm.
like it.
Mm.
Terrible, terrible grandma.
But
All right. Hmm.
there are much time to
Hmm.
meet her.
No, only once a year.
Mm.
Only once a year. She only comes home once a year. We want her to be here. We want her to stay here, but she likes it there.
Mm.
She
Doesn't you
says, hmm,
doesn't you cut your hair for 1 year?
yeah, I just,
Really?
yeah,
Mm.
and my hair is healthy.
Mm. But it must be very long
Mm,
for 1 year.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So remember, like in the past months, I just had my hair like that. I just put my hair up, or sometimes down, when I have time to brush my hair.
Mm.
But usually I just put it up. But
But
these
it's
days,
very difficult to manage your hair
mm,
when it is long.
true. But
Hmm.
but I'm very lucky because my hair follows me.
Really?
So yeah. So even if I don't brush my hair, it's just
Mm-hmm.
straight.
Wow. It's very lucky.
Mm. So even if I don't comb my hair, it's just like that. So I just finger
Mm.
comb it and then there. I wanted it to be shorter, but my grandma said no. Yeah, and she's like, it's like she's talking to a kid.
Mm.
Although I'm already a grown woman and I already
Mhm.
have my own children, and my
Mhm.
children are her babies.
But your grandma, she looks she looks you
Mhm.
like as a child.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because I'm her baby.
Yes, right. Even though
Mhm.
you are older, getting
Mhm.
older, but she
Yeah.
thinks about it.
Yeah, I'm still her baby.
Hmm.
And she said, I still don't know how to put on makeup properly. Yeah, she was teaching me actually, and I lost patience because I can't get it right. Still laugh. All right. So, anyways, Chloe, I think we've gone over time, but who cares? Oh well. So,
Yes.
yeah. So, anyways, I'll speak to you on Tuesday, and have a good time this weekend. Okay.
Yes. Have a good
All right.
weekend.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.